Hey guys, welcome back to Superstar Saga. Today we're going to be going for Vichicola Brewery to find Vichicola Reserve in Chacola Woods, whatever this place is actually called. I forget what it's really called. But anyway, we're going to learn about how Vichicola Cola is actually made here by reading these things. The developers basically put these in to give like their own taste of humor, kind of show their own kind of funny traits, I guess. And also kind of give like the kids a laugh. I mean, I assume the majority of people that are going to play this game are children, because I was a child when I played it originally when it came out on a Game Boy. And it's generally the kind of game that, you know, like your parents or whatever would buy you when you're younger. Because I mean, it's a Mario and Luigi game. There's nothing gonna be like violent or whatever inside of it, unless you count like Mario murdering all these animals and stuff. Violent, but I mean, that's the only thing that technically is like even remotely violent in this game. I think the boxes, I could be wrong, but like I think the boxes for like Mario Bros games come in with like cartoon violence and stuff on it now, doesn't it? Or Smash Bros definitely does at least. But I don't know about Mario. I'm stuck on like a wall, but I didn't even know there was a wall in here. How did I get stuck? Okay, and it's like over here you have to go, and then down or something. It's like up and then around. I think I'm too far to the right now. Then it's to the left and down. Then over here. Then down through here, and we're actually gonna notice that we don't have Luigi with us anymore. We have this guy. And if you played the Mario and Luigi games before, you will know who he is, but we're gonna learn about him now if you don't. Or once we go up here, we're gonna learn about him. You don't want to fall down, though. You want to walk over the plank. I almost actually walked back into the maze. But yeah, I think in the Mario games, they all have like cartoon violence and stuff like labeled on them. I know Smash definitely does. But I don't know about the Mario games. I think they're all still like free plus or E for everyone. But like since I was a kid, they have these like additional warnings and stuff on them now, where it's like it's basically like they have these additional warnings where they tell you what the content of the game is and if it has anything that's questionable for children. And like, I'm surprised whenever I see one of these games and it's like 7+ in Europe, which means that like 3-year-olds and stuff can't play it, and it's like a Mario game. And I'm like, oh well, that's a bit weird. I think Zelda is actually labeled as a 12 here, which is kind of strange. Breath of the Wild, I mean. Or a T for teen? I think Twilight Princess was a T for teen. Now that I'm thinking about it. Nintendo game ratings are strange sometimes. It's like, you'd expect them just because of the Nintendo brand, right? Like to be E for everyone, regardless of what it is. So, this battle here, obviously this guy, Rookie, well, you can kind of guess who he is just by looking at him. But we want to focus on him specifically. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. You want to focus on him specifically and not do the other ability where you can potentially hit both of, I pressed the B button, but apparently I pressed it the wrong timing. Where you can potentially hit both of the enemies, because if you hit Pablo, Rookie will get mad. Oh, he stole a mushroom from you. That happens also if you let him hit you, he takes an item from you. Which can be a problem. Why can't I hit Bros attacks? I've been having this issue since like the 4th episode, where it's just like, for some reason, I just can't hit Bros attacks properly anymore. Yeah, but he steals your items and then he uses them on Rookie. So we're gonna do that additional damage now. I definitely pressed B, but I'm not even gonna question it. So he gets really mad. And he's actually gonna do a lot of damage if he hits you. Like half your life, I think. Like 15-ish? That's how much he hits you for. But we're gonna try and hit this, if I can actually ever hit it. There we go. I almost failed it again, which is kind of worrying. I don't know why I can't hit that one in particular lately. I think like in the last video, or the video before it, I had issues with it too, and I was like, what is going on? I can't I can't do the simplest bro like combo. I think, like, I feel like that one is so much easier. But I don't know why. But we're gonna do Splash Bros again on him. Like, I feel like I definitely pressed B. I don't know. I guess I suck. That's pretty much the diagnosis of it, is that I just suck at doing that move. Yeah, 15, wow. It's quite a lot of damage. 25. Forget he runs away at the end. We get XP from it though. So Luigi got a level up. I think we're gonna go with speed is the lowest, right? So we should just increase it. Well, technically stash is, but speed is our lowest normal stat. Stash doesn't increase that fast though. Oh my god, I got a 1 from it. I should have hit B, but I was like, oh, the 3 is right there, and I just would press the button. Whenever you got a 1, it's like, it was such a waste of a roll. Anyway, we can continue on here. You can see there's a bunch of beam spots around. Well, we're gonna find out why pretty shortly here. We're also gonna save the game after that battle. And restore our health. Probably should have hit this first, but oh well. Oops, didn't mean to hit it a second time. And we're gonna use the hammer. Or not the hammer, I guess we push this? I could have sworn we actually hit it with the hammer. So I don't really, like, speak French. I know some words, so, like, I understand some things that they actually say. But there's some stuff that they actually say here, but it's just like, I don't understand. French is like something I kind of wanted to learn at one point in my life. I kind of like stopped learning it when in high school because I had I was about to swear cuss, but I had a really crap teacher for the most part, and I just wasn't really interested. Like, my whole class was just really young and immature, so like we never really learned anything other than like a few words and phrases and stuff like that. Like you can say like je m'appelle and you know like and then followed up by your name and whatever else, and like oui, asseyez-vous and levez-vous and a few other things. So A button there and hammer them. So we're gonna follow them in a second here. Oh, this is high. I was like, wait a minute. This is in scope, but it's not. You have to stand this way. There we go. I think up here there's additional stuff, or am I wrong? Can't remember. It's been such a long time. I guess not, huh? Oops, I didn't mean to hit the save block again. Like, if I was a developer, I'd hide, you know, item boxes and stuff, like, around the area. But see, there's another bean spot there, but we actually can't do anything with it yet. But we're gonna go up here. I'm interested to see how this works, because you can't swap the bros. As far as I could tell, like whenever you wanted, which you could in the original. So it's interesting. Well, it'll be interesting once it tells me how it wants me to do this. I'm guessing I just pick an icon and it'll actually just swap the bros for me like it does with spin and jump. Alright, so basically you can touch the screen or press L and go through like all of these, which, to be honest, this menu is starting to fill up. But you can shrink Mario. And now we're gonna learn Dunk with switching to Luigi or not Luigi, switching to Mario and then hitting Luigi with it. So I guess so, like, it pretty much switches it for us. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure I'm okay with, like, you know, not being able to switch to bros whenever you want. Such a strange, like, way. I don't know, it's just like, there's a bit of humor if you could switch to bros, where before you have these techniques, you could hit Mario as Luigi with the hammer, and you would get mad at Luigi in the original game, and it's not in this game, it seems. It just feels like a bit of humor, like, you know, subtracted from the game. I know it's, like, very minor, but it kind of bothers me in a sense, where it's just like they took something out that, you know, a lot of people found funny and memorable about this game, but it's not here. Anyway, there's also for the music player. And, I don't think there's anything else up here, but we're gonna go through here and go up. And we're gonna make the first use of this, so we're gonna dunk Luigi under the ground here. If I could actually navigate him. It's strange, I can't like judge because of Mario being in the way, and you can get like the bean underneath the ground, and that's in like every Mario game, or every Mario and Luigi game, but it's super common that like everybody kind of knows about it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can also switch bro, I guess, with Mario. If you, like, press the Y button now, I could switch to Mario. So, like, Luigi only has access to two things without Mario. And you can hear Mario in the background jumping when I press the A button. So we can regroup the bros here and come in. And we have to do a jump, or a high jump, sorry, to get up here and collect this. You can also read this here. Well, I hit stuff on the wall, so tough luck to him. And Mario, you can also do mini and make Mario go for here. And he can go up here and get a red goblet. And now I can transform Mario back. I think he's just, yeah, Mouse's living room. What about the steel flooring? but you cannot go through it. So basically, Luigi, he can't shrink if you're on this, so, like, whoops. Yeah, see how the button's disabled and it just makes me jump? Like, that's basically what it does. I was hoping he would try and hit Mario, but, well, he didn't add that either, I guess. He just kept it faithful to the original and tried to make it so you just can't do anything. Cool, so we're done here. You can actually go back and get all the beans and stuff. I don't know if it's a counter in this game for like percentage for how much you've actually done. To be honest, it's been such a long time since I even bothered to try and find all the beans, but I'm not even sure if I could without, like, you know, a guide or whatever else. They could have even added some, for all I know, into the game. But you basically can go around and get all the beans now that we've found along the ways. And if I see them, then I'll go get them, but I'm not gonna, you know, go drastically out of my way to get them all. So we need high jump. It's weird, like, I want to use the touchscreen, but I'm one of these type of 3DS players where I don't like using the touchscreen, like, period. Like, it just feels wrong to me to use the touchscreen. I was trying to hit this guy, like, for the life of me, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, these guys are actually the Bean Beans, I think they're called. I can't remember their name, honestly. Basically, they're the bean things. But you can't jump on them because we have that weird porcupine shell. So they're pest nuts before they turn into a beanie. And Luigi's just gonna destroy these without any effort because of what they're like. But yeah, they have like that attack there, but if you hit them with a hammer, then they're like nothing, they're just beanies. You can just jump on them and kill them right away. So Mario's gonna go up a level now. Cool, so I think Mario's HP is just really low for what it should be, I think. There's also a 5 though. Oh, I was so early. I could have got a 5. If I was just patient enough to wait that extra half second, I could have got it for sure. I do not have normal hammer. So the menu is going to be a little bit of a problem for a while. I honestly kind of feel like I'm a bit over leveled in some ways. Because like I kill these things so fast. Like I'll battle this one on screen just to kind of demonstrate it again, but like, oh, there's 3 of them this time. Never mind, this is not going to go fast. Alright, so I had an atrocious battle against those guys, and I'm actually going to have to heal. Even though there was a golden beanie and stuff, I had to heal Mario, like just because he was kind of beat up, a little bit anyway, from that battle, and I wouldn't like to get in a situation where I just can't fight anything. The weird thing is, for just like, they grow on these trees, right? So it's just really odd. Can also come up here, destroy this, and put Luigi under the ground. If I could touch the screen. Get the Choco Beans. Where's the normal hammer? Oh, it fell down here now. Okay, now that we're done with that, we can walk up here and use the hammer to destroy this and go in here. This is a multi-coin block. That's the syrup, and there's nothing in here. This is a fast travel pipe. I just kinda wanted to get it. 7? I could have sworn this one was 4. Oh well. I must have missed one at some point. But I don't remember missing any. Maybe, like, I must have at some point. Either way. Oh, there was another bean right there. Before someone points it out in the comments, I didn't notice it. There we go. But, like, I don't know, I felt like I didn't miss any. Like I said, it's been like 10 years since I played this game, so I'm not really that surprised by it at all. I need to dunk Luigi under the ground to get past this. And I believe there is a switch that I can hit with just hammer. And oh, I need to go back to Mario. Okay, high jump. And again, there's a save point there. We can also go back to hammer and destroy the pathways here. You can see that Mario can go in both sections right there. There's also the save book that I just spoke about up here. And we're gonna go back down and mini Mario through here so we can get to this. Which brings the gate halfway down, or completely actually. I actually thought there was 2 switches on either side, but there's just items on this side. Could have sworn there was 2. I don't know why. Anyway, let's see. Jump up here. This thing like will attack us. And what we're meant to do is we're meant to hit this, I believe. Yeah, so the empty barrel, we're meant to use it somewhat, I think. Can't remember how we actually push it, honestly. Oh, wait, no, I understand. There. Because, you know, that makes all sort of sense. Wooden barrel reflects fireball. Like, what? Like, I don't know. It's just very weird. So you can dismount, but obviously we just need high jump at this point. I also find it really weird that Mario can even stand on it. So there's this guy here who looks like a Shy Guy, but he's not actually a Shy Guy. There we go, I tried to hit him a bunch of times, but I guess he was slightly out of range. So see how, like, how they look right now, the Chuck guy? Basically, they are Shy Guy family types, but they chuck spears at you, and that's the difference between them. And I believe we can just use the hammer. Oh. This is went to disaster already. Whatever. Like, that was terrible, but I just had like the wrong button, the wrong position, the wrong everything. Everything just went horribly there for a second. So we're gonna go back down and around and over this direction. Oh, I didn't mean to shrink Luigi. Anyway, I believe we can go up here and into this section, or we can go left. The mini-map, however, is right down here, and I can actually look at it. But I've been using the, the icons to switch item, and that's basically been like the primary usage of the touch screen for this episode. I don't know, I kind of like the mini-map, you know? Like, I like seeing it. It's different to what the original game was, and it's a good different. Oh, there's a fuzzy right there. Oh wow, he tripped Luigi. I hit him with a critical at least. My cat is on top of the monitor, so I might have to pause after this battle just to get her away from the monitors. Oh god, the fuzzies. Oh, Luigi, you can't even move. He's poisoned. We can get rid of this guy though. Or just, hit him a bunch. Oh yeah, I forgot, the Chuckers, the Chuck guys, they bring more in if you don't kill them both fast enough. So we're gonna focus on these guys for now. Oh, 10 from Luigi there. Oh, I didn't mean to hit this guy. I'm gonna kill the Chuckya before he brings more in. The Chuck guy, not the Chuckya. Chuckyas are completely different from Sunshine. They throw you. I don't know why I keep calling them Chuckyas. I think there's like a fly in my room or something because the cat is like going nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna hit him with a hammer, I guess. Or, yeah, Luigi shouldn't die. He has 1 additional HP even if he, like, gets injured again, which he didn't anyway because it ended the battle. But yeah, let's quickly heal Luigi, and then I'm gonna have to move the cat. So I'm gonna have to wrap up this episode fairly quickly here. We can progress in this area if we try somewhat. I think actually this is where you're meant to go after. I think I'm just kind of doing stuff out of order. But I reset the barrel for some reason. Oh, I remember now. What you're meant to do is this. Get over here, and then minify Luigi. So he goes into the barrel. Then we can go on here. Oh my god. And press A, not B, to get Mario on top of the barrel. And then hit the switch with Mario. That's basically what you're meant to do. So now I need minify, Luigi, barrel, press A, and then hit the switch here. That's why I couldn't remember it earlier. I was just like, what? Like, I couldn't remember it at all. But we're gonna go back up here, because I think there was a safe block or something up in this direction. There's also this section here, which is basically a cave. I do not remember if there's a safe block in here, but I am looking for one at this point. Oh wait, no, this is actually higher up. We can't go up that way. There was one down here, I believe. And I just want to get to it real fast. To call this episode a wrap, just because of the situation I'm in here. There we go. We'll hit the save block, save again real fast. We're also going to walk to the left here to uncover this section of the minimap, which has these instead of here. Oh, and this guy, I completely forgot about him. Yeah, so I can't knock him down, but we're gonna discover what to do about him later, since you can't even, like, you can't even burrow under him to get rid of him. Can't even get out around him. He's basically just a giant wall. He's like an obstacle to keep you from going in certain places for now, anyway. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and we're going to try and progress a little bit more in the next episode. I'm not too happy with the progression that we made in this part, but we're going to try and get more done in the next part. So thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga.